Hey guys, Frozen Joe. I'm here to do another fig review, and the video I'm doing today is for Black Madeira. The sun, it's still early in the day, the sun is kind of right behind there. Hopefully you guys can see the fig good. This is Black Madeira. It is still kind of a smaller tree. It's maybe like 4 feet tall, maybe 4.5 feet. It's a good size for a Black Madeira. They're slow growing trees. At least for me, it's been a slow growing tree. It's famous for having excellent quality fruit, and I would agree with that. The fruit is really excellent quality on this tree. The tree itself, it's a smaller tree, slower growing a little bit, but really beautiful tree. The foliage, a lot of these leaves, they're kind of curled up now. It's the end of the season, and have been scaling back on the water, but a lot of these leaves are simple without any lobes. You get some that maybe will just have like a lobe on one side but not the other, and then you get some that are, lobed on both sides. You get that variety. A lot of these leaves are kind of curled up right now, again because I've been scaling back on the water and it's toward the end of the year here. This is a hot climate. Let me show you, there's quite a bit of fruit on this. I don't know if you can still see good over from this side in the shade here, but there's quite a bit of fruit on this one. And let me see, this one here I think is good. Came right off. Have it in the organza baggies. And let's take a look at the fruit here. This fruit has a reputation for being really top quality, and I would agree with that. That's been my experience as well. It's a really top quality, very nice fruit, if you can see that. Has an open eye, a pretty good size, large open eye, but a lot of these figs, they fill up with honey in the eye. Here, especially after we get a rain, or if I water this real heavy, they'll all have honey in the eye. And I've actually found this one is kind of prone to splitting after a heavy summertime rain here. A lot of these will split. Another issue with this is bugs really like this fig. They like to try to get into that eye before it fills with anything, and bugs can really do a number on these fruits. But if you water it properly and you protect it from the bugs, just an excellent fruit. Really good quality, really delicious. The tree, it's small but very productive for its size. It's a really nice tree, and this is one that's good to get early on while you're collecting figs, and just give it some time to get some size and become really productive, and you'll be real happy with it. Here's the fruit. Let me open it up. Let's see here. You can see it's nice and red, juicy inside. You can see that. It's a really nice fruit. It's really delicious. It's kind of like a meaty, big fruit. I mean, for a fig, it's a good size, substantial, and the flavor is just delicious. I'm going to eat this now. Flavor is just really nice. Has a unique thing going on. To me, it's a little bit reminiscent like of a strawberry, but obviously it doesn't taste like strawberry. It's got its own figgy thing going on, but that's just kind of what it reminds me of. It's really delicious. The skin is a little bit thick on this one that I'm eating right now. Some of the fruit, the skin is kind of thick, some it isn't, but the flavor is just outstanding. It's a very delicious fig, nice and sweet and juicy inside. And you got a big mouthful of figs. It's a big fig. And the flavor is just very nice. Its own unique thing. So there you go, Black Madeira. Reputation for being one of the best, or the best figs. And it's really very delicious, productive, beautiful tree. Big, delicious fruit. It's an excellent fig, Black Madeira.